another stream. And today, I'm not going to cough when I start the stream. I wish I knew how to reproduce the feed. Okay, so, right. I cleared the storm over the southern end of Nakuda. I don't cough with my feed. You don't know my life. But yes, I cleared the storm over the sky, over the sky in the southwest of Nakuda. And now I'm doing the Sky Spirit Temple. Hello, Final Eclipse. Always a delight to see you around. Once again, I've been playing Stranger of Paradise all day, so forgive me if I do this trying to sprint. I had a lot of fun with Stranger of Paradise, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing it much longer. Just because I don't really know if there's much left in the game for me. Bullshit, exactly. Because, like, it's like a Diablo-like game where you get slightly better gear that lets you kill slightly stronger enemies, that drop slightly better gear that lets you kill slightly stronger enemies. And it's just like this very fun, repetitive loop. The problem is, I found a way to spam 10,000 needles. One thing led to another, and now I'm at the level cap. So, I'm not really sure if there's anything like left for me to do in that game. And you do this with clouds. So what's it like with clouds? Is there just like no visibility? Terrible, you say? You know how Gerudo Desert was with the storm? Oh, was it like that or was it worse? Make it worse. Gotcha. Ooh, shrine! That's one of two that I'm missing. Alright, how do I get in there? Probably like this. Technically you did it all backwards, you did this section second. Yeah, I know a thing or two about doing sections backwards. It's fun, isn't it? Ooh, endurance room. That's really good. You didn't know you couldn't see yourself doing it. I believe in you. By the looks of things, we are losing some frame rate on the game. It does not like all the stuff going on. it's not too bad. Yes, it could be much worse, but it is happening. Yeah, rains, booms, lights, the flash of Ultra Hand. Joku Usin Shrine. This should be 151. And if it's like the first game, I'm pretty sure clearing this one would make the last one appear somewhere. Or maybe it won't. We'll find out. Naked Shrine, always fun. Short Circuit. That's a movie that I really liked when I was a kid. And also as an adult. It's short like me. Listen, my height is perfectly average. For a given average. Oh, there's a little electric horn thing up there. Let's use that instead. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like it. Makes sense to put the electrical shrine on basically Thunder Island. Yes, it does. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I don't know, it's more like a square. Fun fact, I've actually been electrocuted. It was really scary. When I was a kid, That's not a fun fact. I mean, given definition of fun. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had grandparents. 4 of them, in fact. And Christmas one year, I went to one of my 2 sets of grandparents' houses, and they had a Christmas tree set up, and it was, you know, an electric Christmas tree as one does. But the lights wrapped around it were not plugged in all the way. Like, they were plugged in, but they were not plugged in all the way. Like, there was exposed metal. And, you know, being a generally good child, I thought to myself, I'll help. I'll plug this the rest of the way in. So I grab this and I push, and it's stuck. It doesn't want to go in any further. So I push a bit harder, my hand slips, I make contact with the prongs. My entire arm locks up and I can't let go. And I just feel like this really intense vibration going up my arm from my wrist, like creeping up, and like it made it as far as the shoulder before I managed to pull away. And to this day, I'm kind of scared by the thought of what if it had reached my chest? Yeah, like it straight up crawled up my arm. It was really weird. Thank you for petting me. Yeah, that's a true story. There's a timeline where I probably just died on Christmas Eve, like 20 years ago. Bunch of likes. I don't likes. They're too goopy. They also steal your stuff. And like that's extra awful in the earlier games where it can be really hard to replace things. It's like losing a shield in this game, okay, whatever, not a big deal. Losing a shield in Ocarina of Time? Really bad. Tulin, bless his heart, he's trying. You know, I wonder, hold on. Right, like that, but to the enemies, please. Oh, it turned off. Wonderful. You've done too much Pikmin. Your first thought was to freeze the water. I mean, that is an option. That is something I can do later. What I want to know is why it keeps turning off when I put it down. Distance. Fair enough. So I'll just hold this here instead of going away and checking things out. So how has everybody else's day been? My day was pretty mid. I did a bunch of stuff that I enjoy, but I also had a splitting headache since like noon. Headaches are not good. Agreed. Yeah, I don't really see much utility in the headaches that I get. I threw away the fused one. Oopsie. It's okay, I can make this work. Everybody gets to come along. Lots of shields, huh? Mike likes 3 shields. Yes. At least they're not mind's eye. Total agreement from me. And also the real reward. What, a battery? Yeah, a battery that I'll never use, of course. Okay, that's cool. Whenever it gets hit by lightning, it fires. So the thing I want to hit is like over there. Oh, this is the complete wrong direction. Wait, is there a limit to how much you can rotate? There is. Okay, it's getting caught on this thing, so I can't point directly at that island. I could go up there though, so let's go up there. Let's find out where the adventure takes us. I'm bored of waiting. That did not go well. What even went wrong there? What did we learn? Nothing. I don't know what went wrong. I can't learn anything. Water went wrong. What, did my shock arrow explode off of the rain or something like that? Pretty sure it makes the AoE bigger at least, yeah. Gotcha. And that's why waiting is good. Yes, but waiting isn't fast. I wanna go fast. Sometimes box legs must stop you. Sacrilege. I denounce you. And this blasphemy. Going very fast is always the solution. Solution to get blown up. mean, with my track record, there does seem to be a correlation between going fast and getting blown up. Not gonna lie, that one spooked me a bit. Ooh, a sage as well, very nice. I might give that one to Yunovo, actually. Since Best Boy already got... Yes, I've already upgraded Teolin. Alright, so I want to end up over there. And the best I can do is kind of like this. If I were to voice one complaint about this thing so far, it's that this is basically one puzzle that they've reused 3 times now. It's like, build a little platform that slots into this thing and then propel it upwards. Mostly for side stuff, not all of it has been a shrine. This is true. I don't know, maybe I'm just being picky. I think it'd be fun if they, like, mixed it up a little bit, though. Then again, I guess I'm not sure how much you could mix it up. Oh hey, they're mixing it up. Alright, what's the best way to handle this? I have an idea. There's also these logs. Let me just think this through in my head for a second. Or instead of thinking, I could just do my first thought. So, fox it. Yes, exactly. It's like my first idea is probably brilliant enough by itself, so I really don't need a second. gave me enough momentum to go fast. Now, what to do over here? Oh, almost ran off the side. That would have been bad. Actually, would it have been bad? Is there something down here that I can use? That was close. Yes, it was. Almost went off the entire island chain. Yes, that is just about what happened. Okay, I think these downward islands are just to catch you if you fall off the entire island chain. I don't think there's necessarily anything of real value down here. Oh well, it was worth investigating. Now, where was I? Among other things, I certainly was not going fast enough, so... That one was a little clumsier, but it still worked. How do I want to handle this? Can I climb onto this branch? Yes I can. More shields. I got lucky. What do you mean I got lucky? I learned from my previous attempts is what I did. Jump it says. Is that a second shrine down there? Yes it is. Furthermore, this will be the last shrine in the game, which excites me. That was the first one you found, because you did it backwards, you never got the gold jump. I'm sorry to hear that. And a diamond. Wonderful. And that's the last shrine in the game. At least currently. This is the final Light of Blessing. Make your way to the Temple of Time. There you shall find a suitable reward for your efforts. Yeah, there was something like that in the first game too, where it was like... It wasn't the Temple of Time, it was the Buried Temple in the northwest. But that was where you got the Breath of the Wild Link armor. The Armor of the Wild, I think it was actually called. So I wonder if they're just going to do the exact same thing a second time. Because, like, on the one hand, did it make sense? On the other hand, did it be kind of disappointing? Well, we're about to find out. It'd be really funny if I never found a goddess statue this entire time, and it was like, your fitting reward is a goddess statue where you can finally spend all these blessings that you've been accumulating this entire time. I'd have no Master Sword either. Possibly. Ancient Hero's Aspect. This item is said to contain the spirit of a hero who once saved Hyrule. That hero's aura will envelop the wearer. Oh! That's certainly a thing. Okay. Oh, I've got a tail. I love him. We have Rauru at home. Yes. Give me a bond with Yunobo, please. Yeah, I absolutely was not expecting this. I love his hair. And I was worried. Yeah. This also means that canonically, in the Legend of Zelda universe, the only thing that separates, like, a furry from a non-furry is the presence of an aura. I'm not sure what to do with this information. Oh, bonk. Why bonk? I want to make it perfectly clear, I am not bashing on furries. Furries are actually great. Oh, that tail, I love it. Oh, it wags when he runs. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's cute. It's Dragon Head Island because it looks like a dragon from above. Oh, I love it, actually. will say, for all the things that I've seen, like, spoiled, incidentally, because people assume that, like, everybody's played the game already, this was not one of them. So I'm quite pleased. Now, how does this play with, like, other armor? Oh, it doesn't. It's just a thing all by itself. Gotcha. Oh, is this another Vitality door? Text title. 37 streams later. Uh, 36 streams. Was the first one on stream too? Actually, that checks out. Taking a couple of hours to get through the tutorial makes sense. And what have we here?
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
This is exciting. None of this is going the direction I thought it would go in. I'm probably going to have to construct a glider for this, aren't I? It's certainly looking like it. Yes, it is. Okay. That's okay, I like gliders. There's a lot of gliders. This landing area with the planes is where you started. That's funny. I feel like I very easily could have done the exact same thing, honestly. It just never clicked for me that like it might be possible to get into that storm cloud without like unlocking it. Actually no, this can go on the nose. Oh, I love his little tail. My one complaint is that it's like a lion tail and not like a fox tail. It's got a little tuft of fur at the end instead of just being like a gigantic pillow. But overall I can't complain much. You tried on a whim because right below here is a falling stone that rises up so you knew that it was going throughable. That's cool. I like it. That's the Dragon Ruins, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Like I say, I'm still like 99% sure that Mineru's soul is in the Poor of Had. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to play out. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is the location of, like, her lab from the flashbacks. Remember this thing. Yes, I spent so long in the first game trying to figure out what was up with this place. Even from this game too. Yes, I spent so long trying to figure out what was up with this place. Also, I was wrong, it was not the Dragon Ruin. I tried a couple of minutes. By my standards, that's a really long time. Is this above the Spirit Temple in the depths? No, it is not, so that's a separate thing. Tobio's Hollow Chasm. Oh, is this not Mineru? Tobio is the location name. Oh, gotcha.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Now, I noticed it's going sideways, so this might actually end up in the Spirit Temple. Which saves me the trip. Oh no, this is the, the construct thing. I remember this. Right, it mentioned, like, building the robot, and I just never did it because I forgot as soon as it was out of eyesight. I guess this is the part where you, like, actually have to build it. That's cool. I like it. Originally you thought this was what the Yiga were gonna be after. Yeah, same, honestly.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Mineru. I am the Sage of Spirit.
Mineru, that's how you
I
pronounce
am
it.
happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Oh, I couldn't have fixed it earlier anyway. Okay, never mind.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal sword.
Imagine if it was that easy. Just put together a new body for me, please. I'd like this one to be a little bit better looking. Different hair color. Perhaps a bit more fox-like if I was to reduce it to a single word. Fox, yes. You are referring to me? Okay, this is cool. I like this. That's actually really cool. Oh, it's like a proper assembly line. That's so cool. Wait, can I grab every one of these individually? No, just the last two. Okay. Not quite according to plan. Imagine a world without rewind. It's called Breath of the Wild. Very valid point. We'll make this one a teensy bit better balanced. And the exact same thing will happen. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. You're laughing. I got electrocuted and you're laughing. What if we do it like this? That's because it was funny. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Also failed. I feel like I'm on the right track, I'm just executing it poorly. Alright, I got an idea. So, basically... rockets solve everything. What it was expecting was me to take into account the shape of the platform. I was trying to do that, I just wasn't doing it very well. I made a car that needs even ground. Like I say, I didn't do it very well. I will happily admit to my own shortcomings. I could have just added the stick to the box. There was a stick? What? The one that I put on the concrete block. And I'm now using. Oh, like the steering stick? But that was on the other side. Like, I couldn't have used that to get it over the thing. It was right next to me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. The way that broke apart was pretty cool.
That's one. Bring the other three here as well, Link. Oh, you mean like after getting it over, I could have just put the stick on the box. That's a good point. I thought you were talking about getting it over the electrified thing. I was like, the stick came after that. Yeah, I follow. I get you.
This was probably not the correct way to get here, but whatever. If it works, it works. Ah, then again, there is this really friendly hole cut in the fence. So maybe it is. It was not. Well, that's just like your opinion. Oh, that's cool. This one's a different shape. This one is simple enough in concept. Or not, hold on. Yeah, I just need to like put this one on the other side of that thing. Don't I? Yes. Like this. Can I break the pans off of these things? Yes, I can. Oh, there's more than one. Alright, new plan. I should probably be turning these fans off. Okay, so my plan goes something like this. That was like Tinder ability. Yeah? I wanted to turn the fans off. That's the wrong direction. Perfect. Doing it in the worst way possible. I don't know, it's pretty... It looks like it's working pretty well to me. I don't know if you can hear the smile in my voice or not. I'm having fun. Alright, do we have a glider? Yes, we do. Awesome. And a steering wheel, and a chance to reward my my clever thinking. Excellent. Clever, yes, clever. Is that what we're calling it now? I mean, it got the job done, did it not?
And that's another part. 2 left.
I'm having fun. With my machines of Fox, yes. Hold on, let me reconfigure this a little bit. I do not know why, but I suddenly smell McDonald's French fries. Which is odd, because, like, there are none of those here. the exact same problem, just worse. Someone ordered from 3 towns over. Quite possibly. Why don't I just do it like this? With the amount of effort that I put into launching this plane, I could have just walked over there, but at this point it would be admitting defeat. A flawless takeoff. Straight into a tree, yes. Left arm depot. This game has such a cool physics engine. Wow, this one's even bigger than the last two. Okay, that's not going to work. Hello, what do you do? What happens if I turn you off? Nothing. Okay, you know, I wonder, what if I use these big wheels? Something like this, perhaps. Okay, this works surprisingly well. Okay, I got a plan. Not supposed to have stick, keep in mind. Yes I am. There's the one on the plane and then there was the one behind it. Yep, there was a stick behind it. What's What's up there? I wonder if I upgrade this this like Zonai Link thing, does it have any special powers, or does it just make me look like a Zonai? Because I'm really curious what the special power might be. It's probably just like Zonai attack up, or something like that, but that'd still be really cool. And now that I have 4 wheels, I can give it 4 wheels. Four means 4, wow. Look, I started bragging before really considering the consequences of my actions. Oh, I see how it is. I gotta do it like this. So much for my dreams of 4-wheel drive. Okay, I think perhaps I'm supposed to use the fans here. Wave Race 64. That is a game I've never played. Okay, that one technically also hit a tree, so... We're just gonna move on with our lives. Par for my course, yes.
One more left. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
I remember being in here before. I think this is where I complained about rocket-powered elevators only being useful one time. And I spent a fair amount of time fiddling around with this thing, trying to get it to do something. And it turns out it was just MSQ locked the whole time. This seems simple enough in concept. Karma, you say? I'm just experimenting. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that one actually ended up being really easy. Hard to do more with something that just goes whoosh. This is true. I'm looking at this thing and I'm just thinking to myself, when Mineru was telling the designers to make a new body, do you think she gave them the instructions, give it a really big chest? And then they came up with this design? Ow, bonk. I'm just saying, that's what I'd do. reminds me of a dwarven automaton from Skyrim.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone.
Yeah, there it is,
Should be
Spirit
located
Temple.
here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
Wonderful. Now, is she
The
gonna...
path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Oh ho ho. I was gonna say, is she just gonna meet me there?
Hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Oh, this is cool. Link can ride on the construct. Okay, this is absurdly cool. The weapons can draw forth the true power of the construct. Attachment to a hand, your power in combat will be magnified several fold.
Aha!
Make stops at each armory along the way. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, this is so cool. Please tell me I get to keep this. So remember, you did this as your second sage. That's really cool. Oh, I can't walk through there? Okay. Oh, this is cool. Enemies are not any less scales. Ow. Scale, yeah, I figured. And it looks like durability is still a concern. Can I drop things from up here? I can. No, shoot, hold on. Durability is a thing, so you had to fight white level enemies without an army. That sounds unfortunate. Oh, that really is a long walk. Just call me Mega Man.
Yes.
A Zenai device, when attached to the back, can enhance the mobility. Go fast, she says. I can go fast. That's what I want to try with this. Mineru. Super Fighting Construct. Oh, she's still going down. I don't like that. That guy came in from left field. Okay, they're just messing me up now. That's Trippy. What's Trippy? Okay, they need to stop doing that now. Mineru, not the time for a tutorial. Take careful aim, the tide of battle will turn. I'm one step ahead of you, Mineru. They probably expect me to be better geared. Maybe a little. But, like, none of the fairies want to talk to me, so I'm not really sure what options I would have. That's my fault, not theirs. Maybe. Oh, let's not lose any more hearts to Gloom if we can help it. I just gotta get under that light root. Mineru will figure it out. She's smart. She'll figure it out. See? There she is. New body, who dis? Alright, we can resume the journey now. Being less of an easy target. Oh, also, I should put a material on the Master Sword. These are cheap. Let's use one of these. Oh, you know what? Those giant ore deposits you're probably supposed to smash through with Mineru's constructs. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I just went through those with Unova. Yeah, the giant rock pile on the way to the Spirit Temple is for her. Well, I didn't know that. Now I do. Yes, I do. I did think that they were really weird. And now I know why. Oh, this is fun. It's a little bit janky, but it's really fun. Ah, I'm having a delightful time. I'm definitely gonna need a rocket for this one. No, I didn't want to get on that. Let me off. Also, that's interesting. Gloom damage instantly gets rid of bonus hearts. I guess it makes sense. They don't want you cheesing the depths, I guess. I got shot as all. No, when I was passing over the gloom, it was flashing all of my bonus hearts at once. Spirit Temple, can I climb a sheer face? I put a rocket on it, basically. Thank you for petting me. Oh, Kiss Knife, welcome back. Always a delight to have you. You might notice that I'm a furry now. How is the cute fluff doing? I assume you're referring to me? I'm doing fairly well. Yeah, it gets rid of all bonus hearts. And like I said, I presume that's to avoid cheesing the depths. Yeah, basically, I finally got every single shrine. And as a reward, I got turned into a Zonai. Who else are you referring to? Wesk. I mean, Wesk is pretty cute when he wants to be. You are awful and not fluff. You are not awful? Please don't say that. You're not. Also, I have a giant robot now that I can fuse things to. I spent so much time trying to get into the Spirit Temple, and then she just unlocks it like a person with a key would. Nice Gundam. Yes. Gundam is another series that I never got into. I really should, though. Okay, what's going to go horribly wrong? There's no way this goes easily. All this gloom on the floor. This is absolutely a boss fight that I have to fight in the construct. Is this the Yiga again? Oh, it's like a gloom construct. That's kind of terrifying.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow must be under the control of Andrus.
Seized construct.
If the Demon King has turned creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. Do this together. Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
This looks like a wrestling ring. Yes, it does. Except the outer perimeter is electrified barbed wire.
That worked.
I can steal his cannon to reload. Excellent.
Those devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
Seized construct is ready.
We can make use of the devices around us.
Seized construct sounds like the name of a boss from Nier. Bonesaw is ready. I don't get wrestling references, I'm sorry. It has never appealed to me. Like, I get why people are into it, but it just doesn't appeal to me at all. RKO out of nowhere. I'm glad you're getting along. It makes me happy. Now the fight starts. Yeah, I kinda get that impression. Oh, that's terrifying. Kind of. When I get more VTuber friends, maybe I'll get created as a wrestler in WWE games. That is a weird thing to look forward to, but yes, perhaps. It was me, Ariel, it was me all along. I'm sorry I don't get the reference. Kiz does, that's what matters.
You've almost done it, Link. Remain ready for anything.
Alright, that was more fun than I thought it would be. I thought that was gonna be a chore. And I ignored. Melee knocks it back really far, so I did a shot at hit it instead of flying. I tried that, it didn't move. But yes, gun okay. Oh, the gloom is gone, excellent. Melee takes 2 to 3 hits, but sends farther than 2 to 3 hits with the gun. Gotcha. Also, that's a full heart. If I can get 2 more of those from somewhere, I'll have completely maxed out health. Which is kinda cool. Gun is half a knockdown, melee only knocks back if they're fully knocked down. Gotcha. Gun, melee, melee to punch. When I replay this game, I'll keep that in mind. Max hearts, max stamina. I don't know, maybe there's like 2 more hearts in side quests somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Her soul was in the porta pad. Imagine how much easier Koga is with Mineru. Yeah, I can imagine. Also, she was really cute. I like the big triangular ears, not biased. Literally this fight, but easier. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, she's so cute.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I'm the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
She looks a lot like Pura. I wonder if they're related.
I am glad to meet you. I must thank you.
Oh, she floats. That's great.
That we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to await when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts.
I love her ears.
Here. In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you.
And there's that middle finger I was wondering about.
It will serve you.
Making her my 5th husband. Yeah, the power of hand-holding. And now the 6 sages are together once more.
With this power, A deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
I am one who lived in the distant past in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstance forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within the Pura Pad to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that the meeting has been so long delayed, that even King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve that she poured into that blade, the Master Sword. Yeah, I think I already know.
My people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from the same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. You knowledge of the Zonai. My younger brother Rauru,
Alright.
a great leader,
Sorry.
met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom.
I like to say something like alright after I drink water, sorry.
Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat Rauru, and the sages outnumbered Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had gone far beyond anything we could have imagined. Unable to withstand his strength, the fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
your problems. But I'm ready to pay the price for this.
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, that was a lot more in-depth than the other stages. That's really good.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. That main theme as it fades out, yeah. Though it took all we had to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process, my body soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands, and now you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes. More importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even a smaller piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
Think of one way.
You mean...
Yes, I can do it.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Miller!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver a Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to the goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
It's really good.
Aha!
Afterward, sword, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well,
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. That desperation from an arrow is so good. Yes, like, she so wanted there to be another way, but there wasn't. And then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule. You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left to you, the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword. Yeah, it would mean throwing yourself away. It's a massive sacrifice. Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. I still maintain that Zelda's gotta come back. And I can summon and dismiss that construct now. The time is at hand, she says.
aha. Aha. Well then.
She will remain here to tune the construct for the final confrontation. But I can call her whenever. Oh, that's so good. That is also pretty much exactly the 2-hour mark, and marks the end of the stream. We got a lot done today. That was really good. I don't even know what to do for the outro tonight. Yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, please consider following if you haven't already. The next stream should be on Friday at the same time, starting at 6:30 Eastern. Thank you all for your kind words. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all on Friday or some other day. Have a wonderful night and sleep well. Goodbye. Yeah, that could be the end of the game next stream. We'll find out. Alright, see you then. Bye.